Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Humans, good afternoon from London, England, from your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Repping, otherwise short for Dele London Guna. Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Now I do apologise for no show yesterday. It's unacceptable. No notice, and I have to take responsibility for my lack of commitment. However, I am always wholly committed. Commitment from yesterday, but I'm always wholly committed every day. If you look at my track record, check out the number of videos I've done over the last over 2 years, nearly 3 years as a YouTuber. Alright, it's a small channel, but my aim is to create a big channel. Excuse me, the sneezes. Otherwise, welcome to another Europa League match preview involving Arsenal v FC Zurich, and it's the last game of the group stages. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the sneezes, hey? Yeah, it's the last group game of the Europa League game against FC Zurich. We win the game, we will end the group top of the pile and send PSV into second, which will mean they will play a game extra. Now, we definitely need to win this game. This is going to be 4 days after we beaten Nottingham Forest in emphatic style. However, this is a European tournament. We want to do well in it. We definitely aim to go all the way. One better than 2019, and we know how that ended. Yeah, less said about that, the better on this channel. Before I get into the starting 11 that I would go with, my substitutions that I would go with, and the formation, all that I want you to do is smash the thumbs up like button in abundance, yeah? Make sure you do that. Make sure that you share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives, yeah? And if you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. All that I need you to do is share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives, and please help them share it amongst their friends and relatives, yeah? And on top of that, yeah, make sure my chat is left with your opinions. If you want to talk about FC Zurich from a Zurich fan perspective, we're going to talk about the Arsenal. If you've got an opinion about how far Arsenal can go in this tournament, your views, your analysis, all welcome in the chat, yeah? Any questions, welcome in the chat. As far as I'm concerned, it is positive feedback only, yeah? And on top of that, yeah, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Yes, I'm still aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, beginning of the new year. So get subscribing and smash that sub button abundantly, please. And if you do that, yeah, the more that you subscribe, the more I can shout you out, yeah? So please get subscribing. On top of that, yeah, do all of that for me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do that in abundance. So FC Zurich last time out, a game that we were disappointed in. We won 1-0, but we should have lost 3-1 because they had clear-cut chances to put us to the sword. Their finishing in front of goal was just abysmal. That's all that it came down to, and that's the only reason why Arsenal got away with a 1-0 win, and we got away with it. We got away with winning that game scot-free when that should not have been the case. We were poor, especially in the second half. However, we're going to need a 90 minutes performance again and keep another W going, as many W's as possible from now to the World Cup that starts on the 20th. And to all football fans, I plan to do a World Cup match match day not vlog. Yeah, I'm gonna do a match day stream live World Cup games, as many as humanly possible. My aim is definitely to do the first game of the World Cup, and that's Qatar's game, to whoever they may be playing against. So I just thought I leave enough notice for that one. Yeah, so keep an eye on that one. Other than that, let's get into the starting 11 that I would go with. Right, the formation is a 4-3-3, and starting off in goal. If Matt Turner's not fit, I'm gonna stick with Aaron Ramsdale. He hasn't got a European clean sheet yet. He's only had one European match since we signed him from Sheffield United for over 30 odd million pounds. However, he'll be aiming for a clean sheet at the Emirates again, just like he did at the league. Other than that, if he hasn't got much to do, he just has to continue to do the simple things correctly. And the more he does that, the better for him. You know, even if he's getting bored, just continue to do the most simple things correctly. Do not take a chance. Do not disrespect the opponent. Just keep it simple. If he has to make a good save, yeah, then by all means make that good save. But Aaron Ramsdale starts off in goal for me. The back four. I'm gonna go with Takahiro Tomiyasu at right back. For me, his one-to-one defending is absolutely superbly brilliant. Not many wingers get past him, and I think he won't be faced by this. I think he could do a lot more offensively. So that work and on that side of his game will hopefully improve, and I want it to improve personally. The centre back pairing, Rob Holding, he had a poor game in Eindhoven. He was absolutely shocking. However, he's got another opportunity to show the manager, to show the fan base what he can really do and why he deserves a future at the club. So this game, not just this game alone, but other many games alone will showcase his future for the club. So Rob Holding. Alongside him, I want to go with Gabriel dos Santos Magalhães. Why I'm going for him is for the simple fact is he's going to need the minutes in this game. I feel that he has been solid when called upon, but he's got to cut out such stupid mistakes that could lead to costing us a goal or costing us top spot, heaven forbid. You know, he's just got to. Again, I think he took a little liberty on Sunday by playing a pass instead of clearing his lines. And surely he's been told, even in Portuguese, if in doubt, get it out. And he's just, I don't know if he's lost his head or he's just taken a liberty, nearly presenting Jesse Lingard with a shot on target, only to be blocked by Benjamin White. But I'm going to go with him. Right, left back, I'm going to go with Kieran Tierney. It's his preferred position. Obviously, you never. Well, when I say preferred, why did I say that? No, it's his trademark position. For me, lethal in that position, especially offensively. And there is a balance when he's playing there compared to Takahiro Tomiyasu, who doesn't quite give us that oomph, if you get what I'm saying. But I'm going to go with Kieran Tierney at left back. Right, the midfield three, another opportunity for someone else to showcase his opportunity to have a future with the football club, and that's Albert Mboyo Sambi Lokonga. He'll play in the pivot where he has to anchor the back four, especially in between the two centre halves. He's got another huge job to do. It requires discipline and it requires a little bit of athleticism. Well, not so much of athleticism, but it requires a lot of discipline and positioning, should I say. So for me, I'm going to go with Albert Mboy or Sambi Lukonga. Some would argue he should be out on loan, if not sold. But for me, I think he should go out on loan if it was to come down to it, and come back a much more superior football midfield player. Excuse me. In the midfield area. On the right hand side, I'm going to go with Fabio Vieira. He's going to have to showcase his potential again. And for me, he's only been here short term, so I don't expect him to be under that amount of pressure compared to the other players who have been at Arsenal for over 3-4 years. What I do like about Vieira is if he can shoot on sight, he will. And I think the number 8 role is more suited to him than playing out on the right wing. On the other side of him, well, this is a difficult one here. On the other side of him, I think Arteta will go for him, so I'm gonna have to go for him because I can't think of anyone else. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka will start on the other side. In the free role that he's played this season, he has been absolutely brilliant. He's got 4 goals to 4 assists in his last 13 games in all competition. That's his 13th appearances, that is, in all competitions. And for me, he is playing with a complete freedom and he's enjoying his role and enjoying his football. You would never have thought that over the years that we've signed him and the years of red cards costing us goals or costing us 2-3 points. This is a redeemed, but this is a redeemed Granit Xhaka. The front three, Marquinhos, he's surely got to have another go. What, do I go with Marquinhos? Yeah, I'm going to go with Marquinhos to start off on the right-hand side of attack. For me, this is an opportunity for him to showcase his talent. He's got good pace, athletic. His athleticism is not to be questioned, should I say. Good pace, and he's keen to make an impression for himself, for the team, the management, and the fans. And against Zurich, the last time he played against Zurich was away from home, and he was man of the match. He got a good goal and a good assist for Eddie Nketiah. So he'll be itching to go again. On the left, I'm going to go with Reece Nelson. Got 2 good goals. Well, got 2 goals against Forest on Sunday. His confidence is sky high at the moment, and him playing in this game will do him the world of good. I mean, this is an opportunity to shine, and if he can get an opportunity to start the game, he will want to shine. So that's without no doubt. And it's been a number of years since a lot of Arsenal fans could look at him and say, "Can we trust him?" Well, I would give him another opportunity to showcase that talent of his. In the middle, Eddie Nketiah. Again, his work rate, his commitment is priceless. What we need from Eddie Nketiah, and what we want to know is he a cold killer in front of goal? And that seems to be the question that has been coming off Arsenal fans' lips for a very long time now. For me, it's time for him to start delivering the goods, and that's in front of goal, especially inside the 18, where we need a striker to be in that area, so and to keep the defenders on their toes. So for me, let's have Eddie Nketiah up top. Right, the substitutions. This is going to be interesting. Cole Hine, waiting for his first appearance for the Gunners. Young goalkeeper. Must have played in the reserves or the under 23s by now. But I'm going to obviously put him on the bench. Substitute number 2, Benjamin White. I hope he gets the rest on the bench and we don't have to necessarily bring him on like we did against PSV Eindhoven. He's been absolutely scintillating at right back in his second um, preferred position. Obviously, he's a centre half by trade, but in that right back position, he's made it his own because of how brilliant he has been and the form that he's showing. Well, Gareth Southgate, I don't know what his eyes are on. I can't get what he's thinking or whatever. He's going to be on the bench. Hopefully, deserves a night off. Substitute number 3, Cedric Suarez. He came on from an offensive point of view. He put in 2 decent crosses. Um, Defensively, still he tends to get fan wanting, so that's the reason why I feel that he would always be on the bench behind Benjamin White or Takahiro Tomiyasu. Substitute number 4. Oh, substitute number 4. I'm gonna go with William Saliba. He'll definitely have a night off. He's been absolutely breathtaking and out of this world for someone who's 21 years of age. He's got so much calm and composure, and when he does his post-match interview, he's very level-headed and very professional in the words that he chooses. For me, he's on the bench. Substitute number 5. Oh, here's one for me. Oh, I'll go with Thomas Partey. We're short of fringe midfielders, so I'm thinking Thomas Partey will be on that bench. He's been, you know what, he's been very good this season. You know, especially in games against Tottenham, Liverpool. I think he's been absolutely brilliant. Long may it continue, but not in Europa League. Hopefully, not tomorrow. Substitute number 6. Substitute number 6. Who could that be? Matthew Smith, a young man from the youth academy. Obviously, I've not yet to see him play in the first team as such. He's still waiting and pushing for an opportunity, but I'm sure he's doing his thing in the reserves or with the under 23s. Substitute number 7, Catalan, young Romanian attacking player. I think 18 or 19 years of age, obviously from Romania, and he's obviously doing his thing with the youth team under 21s or with the under 23s. So he's on the bench. Substitute number 8. Oh, who can I have a substitute number 8? Gabriel Martinelli. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about the squad and the energy we need going into the Chelsea game. He would be a starter for the Chelsea game, but not in this fixture. I feel that he needs a rest for this game, and hopefully he gets that rest and not start the Zurich game. He's been absolutely brilliant this season, Martinelli. Courageous, direct when running at players. However, I'll have him on the bench for this Europa League game as substitute number 8. So he's substitute number 9. Oh, I wish Shinchenko was fit, but I don't think he'll be fit for this game or the Chelsea game. Who could we Keon Edwards, a striker from the Halen Academy. I believe he's playing for the under 21s, if not under 23s. And I think he's done well to be promoted to the first team squad itself. And that goes for Catalan and that goes for the Matthew Smith. So obviously the coaches have shown, well, Arteta has been watching these players with the coaches itself. So it's got to be a reason why these younger players are within our squad. Substitute number 10. Who can I get at substitute number 10? The obvious one is a winger. The obvious one. Who could it be? Bukayo Saka. He will get a rest. If he's injured, then he shouldn't travel. So I don't want to pick him, but I feel that he may just make the bench for this game. Substitute number 11, Gabriel Jesus, absolutely outstandingly brilliant against Forest. Got 3 assists. Um, won his won his individual battles with defenders. He covered every inch of that pitch, like his life was on the line in the cage in the street cages of the favelas. Having saying that, I feel that he will only go on to break his duck. If it's not against Zurich, he will get a goal against hopefully Chelsea, and that's what's missing in his game is the goals now. It dried up after 7 without one, and I get it. Let's just hope for better luck. Hopefully in the coming weeks. He's on the bench. Substitute number 12. Who could that be? Let's say James Olayinka, another youthful striker, late teens to early 20s, I believe, and he's definitely pushing for an opportunity to get into the first team. Yes. Will's Army here with a question. Here's Will's Army. Hotel Echo Lima Lima. Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from freezing London. Freezing London, England. How's it going, bro? Yeah, all is going well. I've nearly finished picking my substitute bench as well as the starting 11 is done. So I've gone for a young, youthful striker in James Olayinka. Hopefully, he makes the bench, and hopefully we rest some of the better players ahead of the Chelsea game. So all is well on my side. Hope all is well on your side. Other than that, I think that completes the settings. So let's end it here and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, it's always a pleasure to say thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and saving the best to last. Thank you so much for putting up with me and my dodgy sneezes. Other than that, make sure you look after your friends. Make sure you look after your families. Make sure you look after yourselves. And do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, love, and blessings again. All of them as per usual. As DOG repping, we're going to talk again. Just remember, always be nice. Please be nice. I'm out of here. There you go.